Dear God, please truly help me to let go of the resentment, of the negativity. Dear God, please let me let go of the anger, of the shame, of the guilt. Dear Mother, Father God, help me find my inner center. Dear God, help me be one with you. Dear Mother, Father God, I ask you today to help fill my wings as I jump from my cliff of comfort into your arms. I know there is no growth without risk. Dear God, help me to let go. Help me to release these negative feelings that have my heart in bondage. Dear God, help me to realize that everybody around me is vulnerable, and to not lash out if somebody is sending me discordant energies. Realize that everyone is hurting on this earth right now at this tragic time of Kali Yuga, where the dark forces are pretty much in control on the planet, but just temporarily. Mother, Father God's wrath will vanquish all of this sinister, diabolical energy that has raped the Divine Mother. We are living in an age that is so out of touch with nature and her elements. It's going to have to end at some point so that the Earth or the galaxies can become harmonized as one again. It's like in a barrel of apples. You've got one rotten apple, the whole barrel will go bad. Well, in the cosmos, Earth is very sick, and she needs so much prayer. Let's help anchor light for the planet. I'm sorry I got carried away, but I really want to just say, remember to pray every day. Say to yourself, dear God, if you don't know what to say, please help me remove the veil that gets in the way of me being able to even be able to find a connection to you. Dear God, help me remove the doubt in my heart of knowing you really exist. Get on your knees inside and beg the Mother, Father God to show you they are real. I have a deep connection with Radhe and Krishna as the Godhead. For me, I feel they truly are, because that's the oldest spiritual text on the planet, is the Vedas, the Bhagavad Gita. And it says that Mother, Father God is Krishna and Radharani, and Radhe is his innermost potency. But I also give my soul to Jesus, Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, Saint Germain, Goddess of Justice, Lady Portia, you name it. All the archangels and goddesses. I think I've mentioned that before, but get on your knees inside. Dear God, help me remove the obstacles inside of my heart that won't allow me to find my inner peace. Dear God, help me to remove the hatred that is buried so deep inside of my bandaged wounds. Dear God, remove what I cannot see that I am holding. Dear God, allow me to find you in me at all times without failure of doubt sabotaging what is rightfully mine, which is my connection to the Godhead. I realized I am far from perfect today, and I want you all to know I said that I totally forgave, and then I found, resentment rearing its ugly tentacles in my face. And I just want to say again, forgiving is the hardest test. Letting go of resentment to people that you know that you feel disrespected and hurt from. There is no greater gain in spiritual development than to be able to forgive the people that you can't stand. Again, I've been through a lot, not only on my websites, my YouTube, in real life. I'm constantly being tested. Because what is in your face and continues to happen, even if it's Murphy's Law, it's your lesson until you get it. God is going to keep putting in your face what it is you can't stand until you get the lesson in the silver lining. I love you. Look at this absolutely gorgeous day today. But they had to give us a chem cloud. Here you go. They got to throw one little one in the mix. Other than that, Valley, one half of our Maui water supply, never had anything but this on top, unless it was a rainstorm passing over, which usually covers the entire sky in all dimensions of east, west, north, south. Other than that, we never had those big slabs of cotton candy laying over the top. Remember what Yao used to look like. I feel so sorry for people that have lived here, that have been raised here, that are so out of touch with nature that they can't even tell what's happened to our Aina. They are so sleepwalking because everything from NASA to the telescopes in Hawaii, they're all lying to you. They're all connected with the New World Order agenda of keeping you completely stooped. I'll have more videos to fill you in on things about Hawaii that'll blow your mind. About what they're calling clouds out here from our own enormous telescopes and photographs and images straight out of Hawaii. Total lies. Coming soon. You don't know how much Hawaii is involved. So remember to pray for the earth. Because she is in the middle of a battle. A duality of light and dark on the planet. There are so many different soul groups from so many different planetary systems. And let me tell you, the people in control on this planet, they're not even human. They are sinister soul groups. We are not dealing with your, average human being with some problems, from childhood, some dysfunctionalities. We're dealing with dark forces that have embodied in human form on the planet. And they are from dark planetary systems. Look at this. As I started talking about the dark forces, this chem cloud just appeared right in front of me. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, we've got some serious optically armored, cloaked, highly advanced aircraft in the mix. All of a sudden, this shows up out of nowhere. This is a chem. Like I said, they show up at 1,000 feet, man. Here's your real clouds. Remember, my beautiful brothers and sisters. Look at this piece of crap chem cloud right here. Just when you thought you found paradise, they have to do this. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. You have no idea how highly advanced and exotic the chemtrail dispensers are. We're dealing with Star Wars weaponry, applications from space, applications with highly exotic invisible aircraft. This Hawaii is on the cutting edge for the most highly advanced application and approach for our skies.